Second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got Trey Jones. He's out there with Castle. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
4 on the clock. Jones, no luck. Now Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Caruso with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The free throw drops for Caruso. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hartenstein passes to Williams, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. It's good from long range.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed. for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And he makes the first. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar. And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's Wembanyama. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
You see the court awareness from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Offensive rebound. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. From 11 feet away, the Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Jones. Johnson outside. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Good D by Williams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
First free throw is good. You look at the Spurs. They started their NBA Cup campaign with a victory, looking to get to 2-0 tonight.
And these home fans sure hope they can continue their winning ways. The reason is, if you can get to 2-0 in the Cup, you have an incredible chance of advancing.
And then, when you talk about the Thunder, this is their 2nd game of the NBA Cup after starting out group play with a win.
Yeah, and it's important to try and go 4-0 in the group stage in order to make the knockout round. We've seen multiple 3-1 teams fail to qualify.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Vassell hits them both. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Goss has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise. Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Mamu Kelishvili has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded. That
control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Thunder, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Spurs, just a couple spots back.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Spurs trail by 3. Jones with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Wembanyama outside. Here he goes. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 points for him last game against Dallas.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Now here's Caruso. And here is Holmgren. Shakes him. And the layup is good. He has 7.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflection by Wembanyama. And here's Johnson outside. Thunder with the rebound. Now here's Caruso. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. It's Williams, high post. Johnson's there. Spurs trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Hall comes in for Jones. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Chet Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Wallace. Outside, Dort. And the 3 off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Collins. Over Wallace. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Williams finds Wallace. Johnson against Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Johnson outside. Collins wide open, he fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Thunder trailing by 3. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Wallace against Paul. Fires the 3. Wallace misses. San Antonio's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Williams. Wallace with the ball. From outside the arc. That's good from Williams, the assist by Wallace. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Collins looking around. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
First one falls for him.
A generational talent For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
For Oklahoma City, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Al Paul. His last outing, he had 8 points. 11 seconds left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Oklahoma City trailer on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Wiggins. Topic is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Dort misses. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A nice shot by Sohan.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Thunder trailing by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Thunder shooting around 41% on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Topic. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
Dort is screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Castle. Vassell outside. Collins, a screen on Wiggins. Vassell. That three off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room and a missed layup.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Collins passes to Vassell with his first shot attempt. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
San Antonio leading. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder with some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Kenrich Williams. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander and taken away by Paul. Here's Castle. Jang defending. Dort against Collins. Here's Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Collins, a screen on Wallace. Here's Sohan. A three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Dort finds Wallace. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 2. Here's Vassell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Collins, a screen on Wiggins. Down low. Shot by Collins, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
One shot.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Jang with a screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Boy, Chris Paul just locked in right there. Shot ready on the catch.
Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Spurs with possession here. Paul passes to Mamu Kalashvili. Wembanyama against Jang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. Chad Holmgren comes in for Dort. Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. He doesn't get the second one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 13. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein up top to the inside. 5 on the clock. Holmgren can't hit. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Paul kicks to Barnes. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Thunder trailing by 6. And here is Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Vassell finds Paul. Pass to Barnes. And here is Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. There's a good screen. Vassell, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Caruso, bounce pass. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes against Holmgren. Over Barnes. The Thunder with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Paul missing. Thunder trailing by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. That shot is off. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the paint, here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. There's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Number 1, Jalen Williams.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Paul. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Jones against Caruso. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Holmgren. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Williams against Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. High post Johnson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Thunder trailing by 3. Caruso, bounce pass. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Dort finds Williams. Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
San Antonio's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. It's deflected. Holmgren in the high post. A 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
You got to put a body on Holmgren because his length can absolutely punish the defense.
Jones sets the pick for Johnson. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. Inside. Trying to get something going. And he goes in for the dunk. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's Caruso. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Williams. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. Jones against Caruso. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Williams finds Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading. And here is Johnson. And it's San Antonio with another.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Williams. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Jones against Caruso. To the middle. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. For the West, LeBron James.
When it's all said and done, they might as well have named this award after LeBron. He's won it so many times, and the best part is we get to continue to watch him make history.
Long live the king.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They've got Keldon Johnson. Jones is out there with Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio foul.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Jones. Pass to Castle. Kicks it out to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen. Jones, no luck. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Castle's got the first basket of the third quarter for San Antonio. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kelishvili. To the paint. Outside, Jones. Craps in the tray. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Castle.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
First free throw is good. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled. What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Johnson. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Jones against Caruso. Wembanyama, a screen on Caruso. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Rocket 6. No good from outside.
Well, when 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Here's Kelishvili. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 6. Caruso with the ball. Jones covering. Gilgeous Alexander against Johnson. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama for 3. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams finds Caruso. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one misses. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Here's Castle. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jones against Caruso. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. In 4th, the Spurs.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
And that one falls for Jones. Both good from the line that time. Now Williams. He's got 16. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Castle. No good. That would have tied it.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That's good from Castle. Dort, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Jones against Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
San Antonio leading. Jones with it. 6 points for him. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Mamu Kalashvili passes to Wembanyama.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about. To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Free throw good, Dort. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Paul in for Trey Jones. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
San Antonio again missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 1-point game.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Back to Paul. Pass to Castle. They set the pick. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Shoots over Caruso. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead. And here is Paul. He's got 7. Pass to Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort finds Hartenstein. It's stolen by Johnson. They're running. Looking to end the run. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just a great player in the open court. Johnson moves so well and able to complete that break.
Caruso, bounce pass. Williams against Johnson. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Castle. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Thunder with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Dort misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Down low, here's Paul. Good on the shot. And that's now 9 points for Chris Paul.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
The Thunder with the lead. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. 23 points in the game. Here's Hartenstein. Over Collins. And he gets it back. Tries again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Castle. And then for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. Vassell outside. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Poked away and taken away by Wallace. And the slam by Williams.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Spurs trail by 4. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Paul for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Johnson against Williams. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Vassell. A rebound by Johnson.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now the Thunder with it, trailing by 2. Outside, Dort. Williams scanning the floor. Back to Dort. From the arc. The shot will not fall.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the middle. Here's Paul. He can't hit that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Oklahoma City shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Collins setting the pick for Johnson. That shot off. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Lou Dort out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. 6 to shoot. Collins, a screen on Wallace. Inside. Collins, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Collins, a screen on Dort. To the paint. Shot by Collins, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Dort. Collins setting the big for Paul. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Wallace. Here's Sohan. Can't cash in from the high post. The Thunder leading by 3. Wallace outside. At the top of the key, Williams. Wiggins right side. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Dort misses.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Sohan. Wallace covering. Collins a screen on Wallace. Sohan the pass to Collins. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Paul against Dort. To the inside. Spins. Vassell. Here's Sohan. Knocked loose. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The shot missing. Collins with some nice D. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Paul outside. Trying to end the drought. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder leading by 5. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Sohan, the pass to Collins. Here's Sohan from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dort kicks to Caruso. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins setting the big for Vassell. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Kicks it out to Paul. 3-pointer. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Thunder. Dort against Paul. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Fires from deep. Caruso grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the rejection by Collins. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Wiggins. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Defended by Caruso. Over to the left wing. Here's Castle. Misses the three.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The putback. Rebound San Antonio. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first one falls. Trey Jones is checked in for the Spurs. Good on both. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, defended by Dort. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Jones. To the middle. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. And here's Jones. Inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Caruso's got 11 in the second half. Spurs shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, defended by Dort. Down low, here's Wembanyama. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Releases from the wing and drills it. 22 points for Victor Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Thunder leading by 10. Holmgren. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Castle. Jones against Caruso. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Here's Caruso. Holmgren finds Hartenstein from deep. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
The Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, "You guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas." We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Floats it up for Holmgren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Jones. Pass to Castle. Jones against Caruso. Here's Wembanyama. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Oklahoma City. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside Williams. Five to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
One shot.
The free throw off from Holmgren. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Spurs. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.